Hello everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight using those set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Today is day 217. Day 217. Actually, my recent mental. Wait a minute. Actually, my recent mental is not stable. Actually, my mental state hasn't been very stable lately. My mental state hasn't been very stable lately. Recently. Actually, I haven't been mentally stable lately. My mental state has been a bit unstable recently. I've been a bit unstable mentally lately. So, because of Forex, I think. Actually, my mental state has been very stable lately. So let's review yesterday. Take the stairs, take the stairs, take the stairs. Yeah, on last Sunday, actually, I went for a run to the Yoyogi Park and I ran 10 kilometers last Saturday. And the next day, I mean, after the running on that day, my legs started. So I went for a run on last Saturday and I ran 10 kilometers. After that, my legs started hurting. Then that pain continued until yesterday. But today, I don't have any pain. So I think it's okay to go for a run today. Yeah, anyway, so on the last Saturday after the running, my legs really hurt when I was taking the stairs. Yeah, very, very painful, very painful. So, so painful when I was taking the stairs. But maybe it's been cured right now, so there's no pain anymore. While I was going upstairs, while I was taking the stairs, my legs hurt a lot. While I was taking the stairs, my legs hurt a lot. But right now it's okay. Yeah. So that was the first time in my life. I ran 10 kilometers for the first time in my life. And I just pushed myself to the end with sheer willpower, because I decided to live every day at full power. But these 2 days, I haven't. So today I will do workout with at full power. Yeah, I'll swear. I swear that. I swear that. I'm trying to not to check the trading apps because they stress me out and distract me from this challenge. I'm trying not to check the trading app. Yes, it was, I don't know, last October. I started forex trading, mainly use yen dollars, and I made a big profit with the trading. So at the beginning I said my mental state hasn't been stable lately, because I always I can't stop checking the trading apps all the time. It distracts my concentration. They stress me out and distract me from this challenge. Yes, they stress me out. I'm trying not to check the trading apps because they stress me out and distract me from this challenge. So get back to how to make a big profit. This is because the government, the Japanese government, and actually the U.S. government too, they both said they will do intervention to support the yen. intervention, yeah. Then I actually bought yen before the intervention. Then after that, the yen strengthened, so that's why I made a big profit. But before that, I already lost big money, so it's just even, you know. It was because of the government intervention to support the yen. I went to well-known integrated school in Japan. What am I talking about? Intervention. Stepped in. The government stepped in. So some people say it was not the government's intervention. Just they checked the rate. The checking the rate means they usually do before intervention. So it means they are ready. So that's why the yen strengthened because of fear of the intervention. But maybe some people say they already did intervention, but stealthily, yeah, stealthily, yeah. In a secret way, or in a, you know, and yeah. So stealthily. I don't know the spell. I went to well-known. I went to a well-known integrated school in Japan. The smarter you get. Yeah. I was talking about what's the most. What's the most. The question. I was answering the question. What's the most important thing school has taught you? So I said the proverb. I said the proverb I was taught in my school, and I went to a well-known integrated school in Japan. I went to a well-known integrated school in Japan. The smarter you get, the more humble you should become. The more accomplished a person, the more accomplished a person is, the more humble they become. The smarter you get, the smarter you get, the more humble you should become. So people tend to be arrogant when they get famous or they are accomplished. So, and after that, they make a mistake because of the arrogance. So, yeah, let's check my English. I went for around 10 kilometer run. I went for a 10-kilometer run last Saturday. In Iran, in Iran, I didn't say in Iran. There's something wrong with the system. After that, my legs started to hurt. The pain of the pain lasted until yesterday. The pain lasted until yesterday. But today I don't have any pain. But today it doesn't hurt at all. I don't have any pain. But today it doesn't hurt at all. I think it's okay to go for a run today. Anyway, after that run last Saturday, my legs really hurt when I went up and down the stairs. After that run last Saturday, my legs really hurt when I went up and down the stairs. It stayed that way until yesterday. It doesn't hurt, so I think I can run again. It was really, really painful, especially when I was going up the stairs. But maybe it has healed. It's healed. But maybe it has healed now, so there's no pain anymore. It's healed. It's recovered. It's here, healed. I was going upstairs. My legs hurt a lot. When I took the stairs, my legs hurt a lot. Running itself was fine. That was the first time in my life I had ever run 10 kilometers. That was the first time in my life I had ever run. In my life, that was the first time in my life I had ever run 10 kilometers without stopping, without the rest. I pushed myself to the end even though I had almost no. I pushed myself to the end with sheer willpower because I decided to live every day at full power. But for the first 2 days I didn't. I haven't, so today I will work out at full power. I also slept well. I didn't say that. I've decided not to check my trading apps today because I'm staying at home. What the? Going up and down stairs. Take the stairs. Wow. instead of other means. Going up, yeah. So my legs hurt when I was going up and down the stairs after the running last Saturday. The issue is that I keep checking trading apps. The issue is that I keep checking trading. I started trading last October. I mainly traded the yen and the dollar. I mainly trade the yen and the dollar. Yen and the dollar. I made a big profit from trading. And I made a big profit from trading. So I think my mental state has been stable recently, probably because I kept checking trading apps all the time. It distracts my concentration, stresses me out, and pulls me away from what I'm doing. It distracts my concentration, stresses me out, and pulls me away. It pulls me away from what I'm doing. It pulls me away from what I'm doing. I'm trying not to check trading apps because they stress me out and it distracts me. This is mainly because both governments. Both the Japanese and the US government said that they might intervene to support the yen. To support yen to, yeah. So after that, the yen strengthened, which is why I made a big profit. Strengthened. What the? I think my... Some people say it wasn't actually intervene, but just a rate check. Some people say it wasn't actually intervene, but just a rate check. A rate check usually happens before actual intervention. That's why the yen strengthened, because of fear of intervention. Others say the intervention already happened, but it's still just a theory. It's kind of a secret weapon. The smarter you become, the more humble you should be. Stealthy. People tend to become arrogant when they get famous or accomplished. People tend to become arrogant. After that, arrogance often leads to mistakes. The yen weakened. The yen strengthened. The yen strengthened. Secretly, quietly. Stealthily. secretly, quietly behind. So the yen went down uh, yeah, actually the yen strengthened, but not like usual extent. Actually, so last Friday, the yen strengthened. So some people say the Japanese or the US government uh, stepped in, they intervened, but the extent of the width of going down is a little bit short compared to the usual intervene. So that's why some people say that wasn't the intervention. Just they, because they, we, some, you know, the bank, some bank told the related people that there was a rate check. So that's why the yen strengthened, but the width was very shallow, narrow. I don't know how to say it. How should I say it? Although the yen strengthened, the size of the move was smaller than in a typical government intervention. So some people say there was no actual intervention. The yen strengthened, but the magnitude of the move was smaller than that what we usually see during government interventions, and people believe there was no invention. The size, the magnitude of the move. They argue that the move was driven by a rate check and the market speculation. Some people argue that because the yen's move was smaller than in a typical intervention, it was like not an actual government intervention. Thank you. Thank you so much. Although the yen strengthened, the size of the move was smaller than in a typical government intervention. So some people say there was no actual intervention. Rate check. Oh, there are so much sentences I will review tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.